Hackers should all die. I just got raided in the end, and I had a base in the end. And, someone's using a jetpack, flying around, and got raised minimap on the top right side. And they can basically see the structure of the whole, of the, I'll say maybe 50 by 50 far. So if they're flying around and see any rectangle shape, in the end they could basically just get raided. And that's not really a mod. It's more like a hack, since you can see the surroundings. You can't find any players, but you just need a base to raid. And also people in the server do hack using force field, X-ray. So having a base in the world or in the nether is not really a good idea, since they could just X-ray and get what they wanted. I have to start with nothing now, since I just lost my base and my big farm. Although I still have $881,000, but I cannot make any more unless I make big farm or start selling stuff. Oh, alright. I don't really like this. People using race media. I think the server or the admin should ban this. No one wants their base get raided, right? Yeah. Well, you could get raided by people that legitimately saw your name when you're in the base, but that's not really possible in the end, since you cannot even see within 50 blocks, I think, or less. So anyone who's raiding in the end probably got some sort of hack, or they're just lucky. Well, they won't fly above like about that 200 blocks and fly at that level for forever. Jetpack also has a time range, so they can't fly far, especially fly like about, I don't know, a few thousand blocks, and my base was just 1,000 blocks far from the mainland, and 200 blocks high. The mainland was about 50 blocks high, and my base is like about 200. So anyone that's not building up and to 150, they cannot find my base unless they're using race minimap or sort of hack. One thing, maybe I'll say jetpack is really good, but in some way jetpack is not quite fair for people that cannot afford it. Well, I could afford it. I'm not saying that it's bad to have it, but the server should really think about having a jetpack in the server and fly around using jetpack, just like having a mod, just like being a mod, or like being an admin or owner, having game mode. And they should have a system that could detect who's using race minimap, or finding anyone that's using force field and auto ban, like in the server MCPVP. because MCPVP has like a system that can auto ban people that's no ever using X-ray or force field, and there's a lot of admins on the servers checking who's hacking, who's not, and banning those people who's using X-ray and force field. So I really think this server should get more admin and start detecting who's using force field. Obviously, there's people in the server using force field, but when the admin, well, while the admin and owners are not on the server, then they will start hacking and killing other people with unfair advantage. I did I say who rated me? No, and I will not say because even though I hate him so much and he's using raise minimap, but it's his choice, and there's no rule saying that you should get banned while you're using raise minimap, so I'll just let it go. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, that's all I want to say about this. About my base getting raided, and about those people who's using raise minimap or hacks, because they really shouldn't. Everyone in the server should respect each other, not using force field, and all that. Alright, that's it. I'll see you guys next time then.